It's another day in paradise. Welcome. This is the eighth wonder of the world. Today, I'll be going over my new asset that's part of my index fund, which is Vanguard Total Stock Market ETF. But before I show you guys that, as of now, today, um, as you guys know, I don't look at the live, the 1 day, the 1 week, the 1 month, the 3 month, the 1 year. I go straight to all. For if you guys are day traders or swing traders, I salute you guys. I mean, this is your um, this is your world. So my world is the all. So currently I'm at 5.84%. I'm up $694. Currently my portfolio is 12,578, and it consists of stocks, ETFs, index funds, REITs, and cryptos. So as you can see, stocks from VTI down to NBR 285. These are my newly added assets. And from Google, as you can see, their new numeric order from 1,000 all the way down to $1. So Google, and then as you can see, they're in numeric order 180, 70, 60, all the way down to a buck or 55 cents. And then as you can see, I have cryptocurrency 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 cryptos. I'll do cryptos on Saturday. Today's Friday. Tomorrow. So I'll do LTC tomorrow. So I do cryptos on Saturday, and then Sundays I'll do how to purchase physical precious metals. So the way I started off buying silver, and right now I'm at my confidence level. I'm now at platinum. So platinum's between $800 and $900 for a troy ounce. I'm trying to work my way up to gold and palladium, but they're hovering. I think 1400. So I'm gonna stick with silver and platinum, and I do a show on Sundays for actual physical precious metals. I do purchase precious metals ETFs. So I do have that ETFs. I mean, my ETFs, I buy the buybacks, I buy bonds, I buy precious metals, I buy currencies. What's the other one? And then I don't know if I said precious metals, but those five. So I pretty much I buy in all those categories. So let's jump into it. VTI. VTI is Vanguard Total Stock Market ETF. Shrink me down a little bit. So I go to the 5 year. Like I was saying before, this 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, 3 month, 1 year. I'm not concerned with those analytics. I go straight to the 5 year. I like to see the overall how it's doing pretty much from 5 year periods. The peak. What I do now is I look down at the 52-week high and the 52-week low. So $51 is the peak. I bought in at 144. I'm up $5.92, which is 4.10%. The current market price is $150. 27,104 people own Vanguard Total Stock Market ETF on Robinhood. About VTI tracks a cap-weighted index that measures the investable U.S. equities market, encompassing the entire market cap spectrum. Interesting. Market cap 114.80 billion, PE ratio 23.91, dividend yield 1.81. As you can see, the dividend is 55 cents per share. So I'm gonna go into some more in depth, pretty much what the Vanguard total stock market consists of. But before I jump into the show you guys that, I'm gonna give you some background on the actual owners, which is the Vanguard Group. The Vanguard Group is an American registered investment advisor based in Malvern, Pennsylvania, with over 5.3 trillion in assets under management. It is the largest provider of mutual funds and the second largest provider of exchange-traded funds (ETFs) in the world after BlackRock's iShares. In addition to mutual funds and ETFs, Vanguard offers brokerage services, variable and fixed annuities, educational account services, financial planning, asset management, and trust services. Founder and former chairman John C. Bogle is credited with the creation of the first index fund available to individual investors and was a proponent and major enabler of low-cost investing by individuals. Vanguard is structured as a mutual company. It is owned by funds managed by the company and is therefore owned by its customers. Vanguard offers two classes of most of its funds: investor shares and Admiral shares. Admiral shares have slightly lower expense ratios but require a higher minimum investment, between $10,000 and $100,000 per fund. In addition to mutual funds and ETFs, Vanguard offers brokerage services, variable and fixed annuities, educational account services, financial planning, asset management, and trust services. Several mutual funds managed by Vanguard are ranked at the top of the list of U.S. mutual funds by assets under management. Vanguard corporate headquarters is in Malvern, Pennsylvania, a suburb of Philadelphia. It has satellite offices in Charlotte, North Carolina, and Scottsdale, Arizona. The company also has offices in Australia, Asia, and Europe. Vanguard type is a privately held company, so you can't buy stock. You can buy their products, but you can't buy the company Vanguard. Versus BlackRock's iShares. BlackRock, you can buy you can buy BlackRock, which is the owners of iShares. You can buy shares in BlackRock, and you can buy their products iShares. Industry Investment Management, founded May 1st, 1975, 44 years ago. Founder John C. Bogle. Headquarters Malvern, Pennsylvania. CEO Tim Buckley. Products: mutual funds, exchange traded funds, broker, asset management. AUM 5.3 trillion as of September 30th, 2018. Number of employees 16,600 as of 2018. So this is just some information on Vanguard. Just give you a little snippet of little background on the company itself that manages these ETFs. Okay, now let's get into the VTI, what's inside of the VTI, because this is interesting. When I first started out, I just started buying actual companies, but my strategy now is to buy the companies and to buy ETFs, because ETFs covers pretty much all the companies. So you have this one fund ETF that covers all these companies and you have the actual company itself. So I just see myself buying the actual company and buying these ETFs. So, and working my rule of 72 that way. So it's because it's all about the compound interest. That's the game I'm playing. So day by day, month by month, year by year. So, now that I'm a late bloomer, I wish I would have started, had the concept before, but now that I got it, it's like, it's mind-boggling, and I lost out so many years. So, I mean, you could start this early, like I think when you're 18, just to understand this concept. It seems elementary, but now I'm playing catch up. So my strategy, I look at it monthly and I change it yearly. So my strategy, 60% I buy stocks, the other 30% index funds, ETFs, and then the last remaining 10% I invest in REITs. So okay, Vanguard Total Stock Market ETF VTI. Stocks, as you can see, it consists of stock, bond, short-term reserve. As you can see, stocks 3,570 holdings. They call these holdings positions, assets. So I currently have 148 holdings. So I'm nowhere near that. But as you can see, look at the shares. Look at the Microsoft. So they've been at this game for a minute. So they had a nice head start. So pretty much what I'm doing, I'm starting from scratch. So for me to invest, as long as I get the fundamentals, I'll be able to pass this down to my kids, and they can run with it. But whatever goes into my portfolio, I don't take out nothing out. So and that's my secret, to just keep building it, is never touch it whatsoever. Just let it keep building. So as you can see, VTI has 3,570 holdings. I'm not gonna get into all of them. I'm just gonna give you the first 30 here. Microsoft, as you can see, the top 10 is Microsoft, Apple, Amazon, Facebook, Berkshire Hathaway, Johnson & Johnson, JP Morgan Chase, Alphabet, and Alphabet. So, and then it has ExxonMobil, Visa, Procter & Gamble, Pfizer, Bank of America, MasterCard, Cisco, Walt Disney, Verizon, United, AT, Chevron, Home Depot, Merck, Intel, Coke, Comcast, Wells Fargo, Boeing, Pepsi, Mickey D's. So I mean, I've already went through it. It's a bunch. If you wanna check it out, you can go to investor.vanguard.com, and then in the search area, just type in Vanguard Total Stock Market ETF or VTI. And then also VTI it has a stock, and then it has 4 bonds, which are United States Treasury bills. And as you can see, it shows maturity dates, face amount, market value. And then also there's short-term reserves. So there's 2 holdings, Vanguard Market Liquidity Fund and another Vanguard Market Liquidity Fund. And as you can see, the face amount, so that's 4 billion, 3.5 billion. So that'll do it with Vanguard. I just wanted to show you guys my newest asset added. And I like doing these breakdowns because I'm starting to learn more about, I just want to learn the basics before I started really getting heavy into investing. So I'm just doing everything. This is, for me, this is baby steps. So Monday, I'll go over another asset added, which is Chubb. So I'll go over Chubb tomorrow. I think they're a company out in Switzerland. Yeah, Zurich. So it's a holding company that's engages in the provision of commercial and personal property and casualty insurance, personal accident and supplemental health insurance, reinsurance, and life insurance. So I'll go over that on Monday. Tomorrow I'll do crypto. Until next time. Peace.